As the sun sinks behind the emerald horizon, the Amazon transforms. The world's largest rainforest does not sleep, it awakens. In the shadows of towering giants, the hunters of the night begin their silent pursuit. As darkness drapes itself over the Amazon, a profound transformation occurs. The vibrant cacophony of the day surrenders to a world ruled by silence and stealth. This is the realm of shadows, a kingdom where the rules are rewritten, and survival depends not on what can be seen, but on what can be sensed. Here, vision blurs and instincts sharpen to a razor's edge. From the highest reaches of the canopy, down to the damp, tangled forest floor, a new cast of characters emerges. Predators, honed by millennia of evolution, begin their nightly prowl, unseen and unheard. They are the masters of this domain, moving through the undergrowth with a ghostly grace that belies their lethal intent. The air itself seems to hold its breath, thick with anticipation. Every rustle of a leaf, every snap of a twig, carries immense weight, signaling either the hunter or the hunted. In this world, sound is a currency, and silence is a shield. Among these phantoms, one reigns with a particular elegance, the ocelot, a ghost among the leaves. Its beautiful coat, a tapestry of spots and rosettes, is not for show. It is a cloak of invisibility, rendering it nearly one with the dappled moonlight and shadow. But its camouflage is only the beginning of its arsenal. Its paws, thickly padded, absorb the sound of its own movement, allowing it to tread on dry leaves without a whisper. Each step is a masterclass in deliberation, agile, precise, and infinitely patient. Every footfall is calculated, every sound it encounters is measured and analyzed. Its large forward-facing eyes are windows into the night, equipped with a reflective layer that gathers the faintest traces of starlight, turning near-total darkness into a detailed landscape. Its whiskers, exquisitely sensitive, act as a sophisticated radar, detecting the faintest air currents and navigating the intricate maze of the forest floor without a single misstep. The ocelot is not alone in its mastery. The smaller, more arboreal margay shares its spotted camouflage, possessing uniquely flexible ankles that allow it to climb down trees head first, a rare skill among felines. It hunts in the canopy, a silent spectre in the branches above. On the forest floor, the tyra, a member of the weasel family, uses its keen sense of smell to follow the trails of small rodents, its dark coat blending seamlessly with the earth. Each of these hunters employs a unique strategy, a specialized set of tools for the singular purpose of survival. But the fundamental principle remains the same: to see without being seen, to hear without being heard. Then, in a sudden, explosive blur, patience gives way to power. Instinct takes over. A life is given to the hunt, and the great silent engine of the forest claims another soul, perpetuating its ancient, unwritten laws. As the last light of day surrenders to the encroaching darkness, the Amazon's airspace is claimed by a different kind of hunter. Above the trees, another army takes flight, a living whirlwind of fur and membrane. They are the masters of sound, not sight, navigating the intricate forest with a sense that humans can barely comprehend. Their calls, pitched far beyond our hearing, paint a detailed picture of the world in echoes. This is echolocation, a biological sonar of breathtaking sophistication. Each click and pulse is a question sent out into the night, and every returning echo is an answer, revealing the precise location, size, and trajectory of their prey. With this auditory map, their precision in the hunt is unmatched, allowing them to snatch a single insect from a chaotic swarm with unerring accuracy. They are the true sovereigns of the nocturnal sky, a testament to evolution's power to conquer the dark. But not all bats are insectivores. Many are vital pollinators and seed dispersers, the night shift gardeners of the rainforest. They feast on nectar and fruit, carrying pollen from flower to flower and scattering seeds far from the parent tree, ensuring the genetic diversity and regeneration of the forest itself. Among this varied family, one species carries a fearsome reputation, born from folklore and misunderstanding, the vampire bat. Yet, the reality of this creature is far from the horror stories. It is a specialist, highly adapted and surprisingly gentle. Its saliva contains an anticoagulant, a compound so effective it has been studied for modern medicine. The bite is a tiny, clean and careful incision designed to go unnoticed. It takes only what it needs, a few drops of blood, to sustain not just itself, but the delicate ecosystem that depends on the intricate balance between predator and prey. It is a creature of precision, not malice. While the bats command the open air with sound, other winged hunters rule the spaces between the trees with silence and sight. Their strategy is not to overwhelm, but to become one with the shadows. Silent wings cut through the humid air, propelled by feathers engineered to muffle every flap. This is the domain of the spectacled owl, a formidable predator cloaked in the night's embrace. Its enormous, forward-facing eyes are not spheres but tubes, packed with light-sensitive rods that can gather the faintest glimmer of moonlight filtering through the canopy. It is the shadow's eye of the Amazon. From its perch, it observes the world below with an unnerving stillness, its head turning with fluid grace, missing nothing. When it strikes, it is a ghost, a fleeting darkness that descends upon the unwary. Its flight is the absence of sound, its presence the certainty of death for the small creatures of the forest floor. In this realm of night flyers, survival depends on mastering the unseen forces of darkness, whether through sound or through its absolute absence. As the Amazon's nocturnal chorus fills the air, a different kind of silence reigns beneath the water's surface. It is a heavy, watchful quiet, where the slightest ripple can betray life or signal death. Here, in the dark, tea-colored rivers, an ancient predator waits. The black caiman, Melanosuchus niger, is the undisputed ruler of these nocturnal waters. A living relic from the age of dinosaurs, its design has been perfected over millions of years for a single purpose: ambush. It lies almost entirely submerged, a living log of armored scales, its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface like periscopes. Patience defines its art. Hours can pass in this state of suspended animation. The caiman isn't just waiting, it's sensing. Specialized nerve pits along its jaw, known as dome pressure receptors, detect minute changes in water pressure, mapping the movements of any creature unfortunate enough to venture near. When prey, like a thirsty capybara, comes to the water's edge, the trap is set. The wait is over. In a fraction of a second, potential energy becomes a kinetic explosion. One lunge, one eruption of raw power, one kill. The river's calm is shattered, then returns, holding its secret. But the caiman is not the only hunter that commands respect in these depths. Another predator relies not on size, but on overwhelming numbers and a fearsome reputation: the piranha. While often sensationalized, their effectiveness is undeniable. Moving in coordinated shoals, they are a collective force of nature. Their primary sense is smell, able to detect a single drop of blood from a remarkable distance. They are the river's cleanup crew, but also opportunistic predators, a constant simmering threat to the weak or injured. Even in the dark waters, the hunt never stops, and it takes on stranger forms. Here, electricity is a weapon. The electric eel is not a true eel, but a type of knife fish, and it has turned its own biology into a formidable hunting tool. Specialized organs, comprising thousands of modified muscle cells called electrocytes, act like biological batteries. It navigates the turbid gloom by emitting a low-voltage field, sensing distortions caused by objects or other living things. But when it detects prey, it unleashes a high-voltage blast, up to 860 volts, a stunning, invisible force that incapacitates its victim instantly. It can even use a double pulse to force hidden, motionless prey to twitch, revealing their location before delivering the final paralyzing shock. In this underwater realm of shadow and silence, the electric eel is a master of the unseen kill, a predator that strikes like lightning from beneath the calm. High above, unseen eyes watch below. The tree canopy, a different world, ruled by serpents and silent assassins. In the Amazon, speed is survival. Mercy has no place here. The hunted watch the hunters, every night, every branch, every breath. And then, from the mist, emerges the Lord of Shadows, the Jaguar, power incarnate, silent as the night, fierce as thunder. Every step narrows the distance between life and death. For the Jaguar, the hunt is not survival, it is destiny. As dawn rises, the jungle exhales. The hunters retreat, the hunted breathe once more. Life in the Amazon continues its endless circle, night, day, death, and rebirth. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more, like, comment, and share to support future stories.